Springboks team winners and losers. Surprise selection could wreak havoc on All Blacks, while Rassie Erasmus down to bare bones in second row. Springboks fullback Afalil Fassi and lock Eben Etzebeth. Following Rassie Erasmus Springboks team announcement for their Rugby Championship encounter against their arch-rivals. The All Blacks, here are our winners and losers. After a fine start to the tournament, with back-to-back victories over the Wallabies, the Springbok mentor has been forced into some changes due to several players being unavailable because of injury. Despite that, he still has plenty of experience in his ranks, with Sia Khaleesi captaining a matchday squad that includes 17 Rugby World Cup winners. Without further ado, here are our winners and losers from the selection. Winners. The Sharks' fullback selection in the starting lineup ahead of the vastly experienced Willie le Roux is arguably the biggest surprise, but it's a deserved one. Fassi came into the run-on side for the second test against the Wallabies and took his chance with both hands, delivering a superb all-around display. He was safe under the high ball, solid in defense, and impressive with the ball in hand, finishing with 47 meters gained and scoring a deserved try. Fassi's selection could also indicate the game plan the Boks will employ, as unlike le Roux, who usually slots in as a second playmaker, Fassi is a strike runner who could wreak havoc on attack from the back. Similarly to Fassi, Feinberg Mngomezulu's selection indicates that the Boks will be showing plenty of attacking intent. The young playmaker has shown throughout the Boks 2024 international campaign that he is a dangerous attacker with a vast array of skills. Despite a slight dip in performance during the second test in Perth, his selection for Saturday's clash against the All Blacks shows how highly Erasmus and the Boks coaching staff rate him. With the inexperienced Feinberg Mngomezulu calling the shots as the chief playmaker, the selection of a senior player like Renak alongside him is a sensible one. Renak's vast experience will be valuable in calming his younger halfback partner, and he's a genuine gamebreaker with an astute rugby brain and searing pace, capable of changing the course of a match in an instant. After missing all 6 of the Boks' previous tests due to a suspension while on duty for his former club, Leicester Tigers, the 28-year-old finally became available for selection this week and is drafted straight into the world champions run-on side for this highly anticipated fixture. Wiese is renowned for being outstanding on both sides of the ball, with his powerful ball-carrying ability expected to give his side momentum while thwarting the All Blacks' attacking forays with big defensive hits. Losers. There's no suggestion that le Roux is struggling with an injury, which makes the decision not to recall him to the team all the more surprising. At 35 years of age, le Roux is unlikely to make the next Rugby World Cup, so perhaps we are seeing a changing of the guard from Erasmus. Fassi's inclusion is a strong show of faith after his performance against the Wallabies, and while le Roux's lack of versatility compared to Feinberg Mngomezulu works against him, it doesn't make the omission any less stunning. Mapimpi, much like le Roux, faces the same question of how much longer he can continue at the top level. Now 34 years of age, Mapimpi's time in the green and gold jersey may be nearing its end, but to his credit, he's still putting in excellent performances. Though he remains the third-choice wing behind Colby and Arends, he has more to give, but his exclusion from the starting lineup is telling. Ilrai Lu, who is shown in recent starts, might feel somewhat aggrieved to have lost his starting spot to Wiese, but no doubt he'll be keen to make an impression during the second half in Johannesburg. The Boks lock crisis continues, with no Etzebeth, Snyman, or Morat available this weekend. The second-row stocks are thin, and with Du Toit filling in, it's clear that Erasmus is down to the bare bones in the second row. The recent inclusion of Jans van Rensburg, called up after the lock crisis deepened, might feel like a missed opportunity for the 27-year-old to pull on the Springbok jersey for the first time since 2021. Erasmus has allowed him more time to adjust to the new structures, hoping that a future opportunity in Cape Town may arise, depending on how others recover. If you are a fan of the All Blacks, write "Go All Blacks" in the comments and subscribe to the channel. And that's it. The Springbok selection has thrown up some surprises that could make or break their clash with the All Blacks. What do you think of these changes? Could they spell disaster, or will they push the Boks to another victory? Before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any of our updates. We'll be bringing you all the latest from the Rugby Championship and more. Now, over to you. What's your take on the Springbok selection? Tupou Va'ai is gearing up to make his first start for the All Blacks against their arch-rivals, the Springboks, this Saturday in Johannesburg. This highly anticipated match comes after Va'ai delivered a stellar performance in the All Blacks' recent 42-10 victory over Argentina at Eden Park. With key players like Scott Barrett and Patrick Tuipulotu sidelined due to injury, Va'ai has stepped up in a big way, showing that he can handle the pressure and fill some very big shoes. If you are a fan of the All Blacks, write "Go All Blacks" in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Va'ai, who has made 4 appearances against South Africa in the past, is ready to face them head-on this weekend. His previous encounters with the Springboks were brief but impactful, and now he's eager to make a mark as a starter. The absence of South Africa's star second rower, Eben Etzebeth, due to injury, is a big relief for the All Blacks. However, Va'ai knows that the Springboks will still bring their A game, and he's prepared to meet the challenge. In a recent interview, Va'ai credited All Blacks forwards coach Jason Ryan and the team's forensic psychiatrist for helping him develop his mental skills, which played a crucial role in his impressive performance against Argentina. He also acknowledged the support of his locking partners, Sam Derry and Josh Lord, who helped him excel on the field. With Barrett set to return to the starting lineup, the All Blacks are looking strong, even as they face a depleted Springboks side. The Boks will be without several key players, including Etzebeth, Salman Morat, Le de Jager, Franco Mostert, and Jean Klein. Despite these setbacks, Va'ai is not taking anything for granted and is focusing on his own game, which has significantly improved thanks to his time at the Chiefs and the mentorship of Brodie Retallick. Ryan believes that playing regularly alongside Retallick has been incredibly beneficial for Va'ai's career. He sees a bright future for the young second rower, describing his potential as limitless. This upcoming match against the Springboks will be a crucial test for Va'ai, and all eyes will be on him as he takes on this new challenge. Before we wrap up, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We're always bringing you the latest and greatest from the All Blacks, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. So what do you think? Will Tupou Va'ai rise to the occasion and deliver another outstanding performance against the Springboks? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.